Oh, yeah, Lafayette Lions. You know what that sound means. It's another lesson with Mr. Angle. Who's ready? Today, we're going to be doing 2-digit by 1-digit multiplication word problems. Now I know what you're thinking. Word problems. Oh no. But word problems and 2-digit by 1-digit multiplication can and will be super fun. We are going to dive right into it like we always do. This problem says Miss Killing went shopping to buy some candy for her students, and the table below has information about the candy. And we're going to refer to this table for the next few problems. All right. She bought some Twizzlers. Love Twizzlers. 5 bags of Twizzlers. 15 pieces come in each bag. Hershey Kisses for you chocolate lovers. She bought 3 bags of those, or 48 come in each bag. And she also bought some gummy bears. 4 packs, 4 bags purchased, and there's 30 gummy bears in each bag. And we're going to use all this information for the next problems. All right, the first question asks us, how many total Twizzlers did Miss Killian buy? And so for this one, we're really focusing on the number of bags of Twizzlers, which is 5, and the number of pieces in each bag. And so what I want you to do, like we've done before, is pause the video, scroll down to this question, and try to figure out how many total Twizzlers Miss Killian did buy. When she bought 5 bags of Twizzlers, and there are 15 in each bag. Try to figure that out now. All right, your time is up. And what I really wanted to unpack is really think about she bought 5 bags and each bag had 15 candies. That's 5 groups of 15. And in order to find out how many total Twizzlers she bought, we just multiply 15 times 5, or the number of pieces in each bag multiplied by the number of bags. Remember, we're dealing with groups when we're multiplying. So let's take this step by step. Step 1, let's write out our problem. 15 pieces times 5 bags, and we're trying to figure out the total number of Twizzlers Miss Killian bought. So important to line up each place value, the 1s, the 10s, and then only 2 times 1. So first step we have to do is we have to multiply the 1s column. And regroup carry the 10s to the 10s column if needed. What do I mean by that? Well, I'm doing 5 times 5. And if I to the side here, 5 times 5 is equal to 25. And I don't write 25 down here, just like when we're regrouping in addition. I put the 1s down here, and I regroup and put the 2 in the 10s place, because we've got a 5 in the 1s place and a 2 in the 10s place. And then we multiply the bottom factor by the number in the tens place. Then that would be 5 times 1, which is easy. That's 5. But we don't put the 5 in there yet. We have to add what we carried into the tens place. That's third grade's major problem, is when sometimes we forget to carry the number that we regrouped. And we would do 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. So 15 times 5 is 75. All right, so let's continue using this table of candy purchased for Miss Killian's class. And let's look at the next problem. How many total Hershey Kisses does Miss Killian have in her class? Hershey Kisses. So to figure this out, let's take a look. There, she's got 3 bags purchased. 48 Hershey Kisses come in each bag. Why don't you pause the video now and see if you can figure out how many total Hershey Kisses Miss Killian has in her class on the question below. Thank you so much for pausing and trying to figure it out. If you set up your problem like this, 48 times 3, well then you, my friend, are on the right track. And so if we remember our steps, we write out the problem. We multiply the ones column first. Regroup if needed. So I start with 8 times 3. 8 times 3 is 24. But I don't write 24 down here. I put a 4 in the ones column, and I regroup the 2 into the tens column. And our next step is multiply the bottom factor by the number in the tens place. In this case, it's 3 times 4, which, as you know, is 12. But I don't put the 12 down yet. I have to add the number that we regrouped. Remember, multiply the tens times the factor on the bottom, and then we add the 2, or add the number that we regrouped. And 12 plus 2 is 14. We put 14 down. And our total number of Hershey Kisses bought was 144. Chocolate. All right, my friends, the last one I'm going to let you do on your own. On the bottom, scroll down. The question is, what is the total number of gummy bears purchased? Remember, 4 groups with 30 in each group. We're going to multiply. Set it up. Multiply the ones place first. Multiply the bottom factor by the tens place. Don't forget to regroup only if needed. And give your answer below. And just like that, school is adjourned. I really hope you had a good time, as much fun as I had teaching you. And I'm just going to go ahead and drop the mic.